Hey guys, Empire back again, and I just wanted to talk about the Hot Toys Mark VII that was fully revealed over the weekend at Anacom 2012, and today was actually just put up for order on the Sideshow Collectibles website. So just before I even go forward, I really think this figure is great, but there's one thing that just stands out to me that really bothers me. In the specs, it's listed as pretty much the same size as every other 12-inch figure. I was really hoping that with this Hot Toys release, they were going to go ahead and increase his size like he should be. You know, at least make him like Thor's height, but he should be a bigger guy because he is a normal person inside of a suit. So when he's displayed with the Avengers, you know, he should look a little bit taller than everyone else. As opposed to, you know, in previous releases, yeah, there were a couple of human figures that came out, but it was mostly just the armor suits. So it wasn't as obvious when you were looking at everything that the suits were actually out of proportion. So it's kind of a letdown, but overall I think this is probably going to be one of the best releases of an Iron Man figure to date from Hot Toys. So let's go into it. With this figure, you're actually going to get both a battle damaged version and a clean version of the Mark VII suit, which I think is fantastic. You got a bunch of swap out chest plates and different panels on the armor so that he looks, you know, like he was towards the end of the movie when he was, you know, actually in combat getting all beaten up, or clean like when he first gets the suit. They also have, much like in the movie, I guess the harness plates look like they come off. So like on the chest, the areas expose more gold, and perhaps that shoulder panel area that popped off, they didn't quite show that, but I would assume that that's going to be removed too, like at the end of the movie when he released it all and fell back down to Earth. The Mark VII also seems to have a full arsenal of weapons, including the wrist weapons that we saw throughout the movie and the missile pods that opened up all across his body. So I think these are great touches and just add even more to the Iron Man sculpts that we've been getting. It's always really neat when they have all the different features that were shown in the movie. They are also giving us a Robert Downey Jr. Unhelmeted sculpt, and I think it's pretty damn accurate. I'd say it's probably like 90% there. I think the hair is a little off, but you can definitely tell it's Robert Downey Jr., and I like that they used some emotion like they did in all the other Avengers sculpts that they've done so far. So he's kind of smirking. I can dig it. I don't think I would use it on this figure. I might make like a Tony Stark and use that sculpt, because it's kind of a shame that the sculpt is that nice and, you know, you have nothing to use it on, because that suit I think just looks too good complete to have his head sitting on it as well. So the only other thing that I think it's missing that it would have been nice if it came with, and I'm kind of shocked that that wasn't the exclusive, was like the missile. The missile that in the movie is how it like opened up and transformed into his armor around him as he was falling off the building. I thought that would have been a nice exclusive to have for the figure, but the holographic Mark VII is kind of neat. So overall, I think this is a definite must-have if you're going for the Avengers collection, of course. And I think as far as an Iron Man release goes, it looks like it's going to be one of the better ones. Again, they're offering more display options with this figure than I think they really have in the past with any of the other ones. I mean, you get a clean, a battle damaged, and then an armed version, I guess, with the missile pods and the chest harness popping off and everything like that. So I think it's definitely something to look out for, and for $250, I think it's, I mean, at the rate Hot Toys is going with their prices, that's pretty much what I expected. But it's a little high, but maybe not completely unjustified in today's market. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the figure, and you guys have a good day.